everyone, what's a crack? Grumpy old geek, the Kimura, grumpy old Kimura. I think that's all the relevant ones, so yeah. Let me just do a wee quick check on the sound as $1 a pound. So we're gonna just take a few minutes before we start this game. Mainly because, well, not mainly, the only reason. I want to see if God shows up, and does God have any issues with us playing this game? If he does, we'll go to Origins. If he says play away, then we'll play away. Just because I wouldn't normally do a Llewellyn Inquisitor, especially wouldn't romance Solus, but we did it because I want to take that into this game and see how it plays out. But if God thinks it's too much of a risk and being spoiled with stuff, then we'll stream Origins and I'll do this off stream. I was going to say we could wait and leave it until our next Dragon Age stream, but then I'll probably have done a new Inquisitor by that point.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago...
So, if you are God, you should not be listening to this, okay?
he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
This game gets on my fucking tits right away, because in this options and create a character bit, there's a toggle switch for nudity to toggle it on or off, and when you toggle it to on, there is no nudity in the game anyway, so why even have that fucking toggle there in the first place? Especially because all the writers were hyping up the fucking romances before, like in the week or two before the game came out. Then the game comes out and the romances are all shit and there's no fucking nudity, but they still put in a nudity toggle. Wankers. Right, so I've done 2 playthroughs before. I've done a human Grey Warden and I've done a dwarf Shadow Dragon. I'm going to keep my Kunari playthrough for the next one, because the next one I'm just going to do a complete piss take. I'm going to try and make everything a fucking failure, and that'll be fun with a Kunari. So we're going to do an elf, and Maybe Antivan Crows, maybe? How do you import a character? No, it's just the ones you can replay, ones you've already done. You get the fucking tits out for the lads. It's mad that on a woman you can't change the size of the woman's tits, but you can totally change the size of the woman's penis. She's fucking packing. I'm not even giving her a 0% bulge, I'm giving her a minus 100% fucking bulge. That's the biggest ass we can give her. It's just not even fucking titty size, is it? It's fucking like... Oh, it is? Maybe. Let's see, what's the girl's maxed out? And like even the fucking shoulder width and everything is set to a man's level. Like a woman's level should be 0 or something below 0. Fucking... I hate these fucking motherfuckers so much. So, I want to make a white dwarf, but a white dwarf has to have at least 40% melanin in their skin. I don't have enough of them eyebrows. And the eyes, maybe. Fucking heterochromia, like... Go fuck yourselves, BioWare. They spent so much time appeasing like 0.01% of the fan base while alienating the rest. Are you fucking serious? Hetero fucking chromia. Umbatiglio. Yeah, I'm happy enough with those. Happy enough with the mouth. Ears, can we pin them fucking ears back a bit? Try and make them like fucking normal elf ears. That's as small and as bent in as we can make them. Oh, I got one. So what the fuck is all these things on my body if they're not... Well, they're scars? What the fuck? Oh, top surgery scars. Oh. Funny how all them scars are on super fit male bodies that are half naked, but no super fit female bodies that are half naked. Fuck it, we're gonna do mage. We're gonna keep mage for the Kunari. But if the Kunari one is gonna be my fuckabout one, then this one's gonna be semi-serious. So we'll go mage. Veil jumpers might be a half decent one. When the invaders of Treviso took people captive, Rook was determined to free the prisoners at any cost. A talented new crow recently promoted to full membership, Rook chafed at the cautions of her commanders, especially with her city occupied by brutal soldiers known as the Antam. When Rook saw a patrol herding along captives one night, she leaped into action. Leapt would be the fucking word you meant to use there, professional writer. Despite saving lives, however, Rook had unknowingly compromised a larger crow operation against the Antam. Rook's superiors were incensed. Sidelined for her actions, the young assassin searched for new ways to prove herself. I was wondering who I was going to romance this time around, and then it all just became clear. I'm going to romance the crow. What's his name? Davrin? No, Davrin's the warden. Lucanus. That's the one.
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move.
I'm going to go with that one because I went with that one last time and
Let's
it
move.
really annoyed me. I'm
Let's
hoping
move.
this one's better.
Let's move. Let's move.
Again, like, how much do they hate women that you can't have a high-pitched voice? You can only have a medium or a low-pitched voice. You can't have a high-pitched voice. You can't have a feminine voice. Your voice, your body, your bulge size, your top surgery scars, your they, them fucking pronouns. This has been the most painful 27 minutes of my fucking life ever creating a character. Fuck you, motherfuckers. have to make my fucking Inquisitor too? Like, I changed 4 tones later, and it didn't change a fucking thing. It's exactly the same tone as what before I changed it. God, I fucking hate you motherfuckers so much. Also, Inquisitor only has 1 fucking arm. I'm not touching the pad, it's just fucking rotating by itself. Oh, is that a false hand actually? I take that back. Their name was fucking DAtV, you motherfuckers.
I won't let this stand.
I genuinely am angry after going through that.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert.
That winds me up. The
So,
floating fucking
naturally,
palace.
our story begins where all
Like,
great stories
if
begin.
the Tevinter
The
Palace was
seediest bar
floating
in
in
town.
midair, somebody
And a missing
in
contact.
the vendor would have told us at some fucking point.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
And like this scene plays out the same no matter what. Whatever gender you
Not
pick,
enough
whatever
gold
class
in the
you pick.
world for this.
You know what I mean? So like, my female is a mage and she's
Bianca.
fighting hand to
She'd
hand
like you to
with
stay a
4
while.
men. And she didn't even try and use a spell once. Shut up, not Varric, with your black fucking hair.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
See, you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Goddamn fucking neon lights.
The Archon's
Exploding
palace.
fucking palaces.
Something must have gotten them
Varric with
riled
black
up.
hair. Oh, I don't know if I can play this game again.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Oh what? So not only did it have neon lights, advertising boards everywhere, it have fucking spotlights and loudspeakers. So Tevinter has electricity, basically.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
People try to
Are they
argue
after
with me
us?
on Twitter.
Is it because of the bar?
Varric's hair was grey.
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
Does that look fucking
Gotta
grey
help
to you? Fucking jet grey?
We don't have
Charcoal
time to get
fucking gray.
arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help.
Lumbosaurus Rex.
The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
There was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
You got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Remaining components. Imperial forces are containing the demons.
The Archon's palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
Yeah. You're also the first person in the history of Dragon Age to mention that it's a floating palace. Which means, up until 10 minutes ago, it didn't float. And then the fucking dickhead with the floating mountain fetish at BioWare fucking jumped in. Whenever I fucking want, let's have it floating. It looks so cool. If I ever find out who that person is, I will fucking murk him. And legitimately fucking murk them.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball.
Venatori cultists!
I hate these assholes. Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Fucking rumble!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crows have taken out Conjure.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Use RP to select your New York key and shot ability. It requires 100 mana.
The Venatori goes to the streets! Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Oh, I'm in so much fucking pain. Ow, ow, ow. Did you crack me?
Hey, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, or whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Great, get beside me. Oh, she keep fucking turning the other way.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Yeah, I'm looking for loot before we go anywhere. You should know me fucking better than that, Harding.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Sweet baby Joseph, please hurry up and kick in morphine.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I hate the way every game made in the last 10 years has a fucking section like that in it. Where you have to shimmy sideways through a gap. Every single fucking game in the last 10 years. Obviously, when I say every single game, I'm not talking about like 2D side-scroller fucking indie games or something, or racing games. I'm talking about action-adventure, RPG, shooter, those kind of games. Mages can use the orb and dagger combination. Use X to attack with the orb and Y to attack with the dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker than staff attacks, but shorter range. Each hit with the orb is less lucky. Almost arcane ball. Right, so on to hit. Y. Y. Oh, holy fucking shitballs. I'm in so much pain, I might stop this stream. Oh.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look. This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left
hey,
to
new
light.
girl.
Might want to hurry.
constantly looking for loot because I've played this game enough to know where everything is off by heart.
We have to stop this demon quickly. How does demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me,
But
then he'll hear from Bianca.
the love of his life, the villain, the Inquisitor, couldn't talk
More
him down.
demons.
What fucking chance do you think you have? Do you think you were closer to him than the Inquisitor?
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right. Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons up forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
It's shit that your only option is an either or, and no matter what you do, one of them is getting hurt. Bioware of old would have gave you a third option, leave the both of them back there, and nobody gets hurt.
This is it.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
right. Together. Now.
Your wee skinny mage
You came
women
a long
are
way
gonna
and made a
push that
valiant
whole
effort,
fucking statue
Varric,
over.
but this story does not
Never mind, the
end with
both of
my
them are
downfall.
mages and don't use any kind of magic. Just go with it. Yeah, fuck you, Solus. Baldy wanker. There you go, motherfucker.
Barry. Barrick. Barrick. No, 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 no. Nev!
Let's go. This way.
Changing the name of this game too was one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever done.
You have no idea what you have done.
Like, Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition.
Solus?
The Inquisition itself is mentioned thousands and thousands of times throughout the game.
I know what I did.
The Veil
I
Guard
stopped you from
is
destroying the
mentioned
world.
I was
the
not
fucking
destroying
post-credit
the
scene.
world.
one time throughout the whole game.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Yeah, well, that was fucking hard, you would it?
So that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic.
You're still using it?
Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right. You brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right. You were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
To listen.
Barry!
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay, but I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid. I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Whoa.
Rook, you're awake. And we're
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Must be two more. That's the second. One more to go.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay. So step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere. Okay, that did something.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
I wasn't going to tell you to stop. I was going to tell you to rest for a minute. Fucking Gen Zers and millennials, man. They're going to be the fucking end of this world. If not the end of the world, the end of me. Right, where them fucking things go here?
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Well, I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgornon and Gillenane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgornon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elgernon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We'll find out what we're dealing with. And then, we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Right, so that's the one that we'll want. Spellblade. Oh. Yeah, fucking zoom in. Oh, I like that. What's that one? Oh, but I like that too. Takes me a while to get used to this. You know, fucking leveling up and skills and shit. 'Cause it's so unlike any Dragon Age before. Oh, hey, new viewer.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're Veil Jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanuris, Elgernon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifact it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
Gotcha! Oh, people! Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgernon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fenharel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
What was this place?
Could have been...
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait. Is this... No! It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the Ring Temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can get off the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
See that? Bad guys. Ranged incoming. Get ready.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead. So that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. And I think I know where the artifact is.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Oh, you little bastard. Eating a fucking hollow? That's not on. And you're not Darkspawn?
Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
No, it's not Darkspawn, but it's fucking stupid.
Darkspawn.
Nope, you can call them it all you want, it doesn't make them it.
Until today.
It's like a man come put on a dress and get fake titties added and whatnot and call himself a woman, but he's still not a woman. In that same regard, you can call them Darkspawn all you want. It does not make it so.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm on it.
Trouble scouted. Nice rug.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before.
They're not
As far
Darkspawn.
as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
Yeah,
And
they
we'll
weren't
stop them.
Darkspawn.
Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Down. We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Oh.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
No, it's not.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh. Ooh, what does that crystal do? Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dirthalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
really annoys me that they made magic almost technical in this world. With gears and
Strife and Ireland will want to know about
systems
this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
the Illuvians. You open an Illuvian with a key, but the key could be an actual key, it could be a word, it could be a phrase, it could be a glass of water, it could literally be anything. Yet come this game, she just opens them up and moves a couple of gears around, and that's the Illuvian working. It's so fucking annoying. Like, everything about this game was retarded to the max. Retarded to the max and DEI'd to the max, and that's what this game is.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
All these racially diverse
11
elves.
wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into
The others don't have
Darkspawn
settlements.
too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
I genuinely, like, see, even if I was an artist and the art that I done for this game was fucking perfect, I still wouldn't put this game on my resume.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Yeah, that's fucking not. The 2.5 hours of this shit is more than enough punishment for one night. calling it DAtV Leveling to remind us what the main aim of the playthrough is. So tomorrow night we will be starting Andromeda. So until then, peace out, much love, good fucking bye.